Good morning, ma'am.
Good morning, children.
Good morning, ma'am.
So we'll be doing about a new writing part today, that is notice writing. You remember we've already done analytical paragraphs?
Yes.
Hmm? Yes, beta?
Yes, ma'am.
Yes, ma'am.
Chali, let's do notices today now. What is a notice? It's a very important part of written communication. It is used by individuals to convey information about functions, events, and occasions. Supposing you want to convey some very important information, you are the head boy or head girl, and there is one very important information you want to share. So you'll draft a notice and you'll put it on the notice board. So this is the easiest way which a person can use to convey something very official. Parts of the notice, whenever your notice is evaluated or checked, beta, see, format. This is the name of the organization, the word notice, the date, the heading, and the writer's name and designation. All this come in the format. So when I say you'll get marks for format, whoever is checking your copy will check all these things. Whether you have written the name of the organization or not, the word notice is written or not, date, heading, and the writer's name and designation is written or not. All these things are included in the format. Tell me what all is included in the format to get marks for format. Like on the left side, if I say format is 1 mark. So what all things should be written correctly to get this 1 mark?
Ma'am, name of the organization, the word notice, date, heading, writer, name, and destination.
Yes. Later we'll see how to write all of them. Okay. Now we move on to the second one. That is content. Content means what all has to be written in the notice. Remember what, when, where, how. Supposing there is a meeting, then what is their meeting? When is the meeting? Where is the meeting? Who has to come? So all the details have to be given. This comes in the content. And the last is the expression. This is the overall organization and relevance. How relevant your topic is. Supposing there is a meeting and you are not telling the main things about the meeting, that what is the meeting about, who all have to come for the meeting. So this means your notice is not relevant. It should have the desired information. Now we have types of notices. We've got many types of notices, which is the first notice that you can see on your screen. Notice for
Meeting.
I just told you, for example, as a head boy of the school, you want to take a meeting of all the house captains. So you will be writing a notice for meeting. Which kind of a notice will you be writing, beta? Meeting, notice for meeting. Second is notice for events like competition, tour, celebration, sports events, notice for lost and found, notice for seminar, workshop, debates, notice for appeal, warning, and notice for change of name, residence, and company. We'll do all the practices. Just go through this very quickly. Points to be kept in mind while writing the notice. Hurry up, bache. Read quickly. We'll start discussing. Points to be kept in mind while writing a notice. What is the first point which should be kept in mind while writing a notice?
Name of the organization.
Very good. Name of the organization, the name of the institution which is issuing the notice. Supposing you are writing from SR International School, so name of organization would be
SR International School.
good. What is the second thing which has to be there in a notice?
The word notice. Notice.
This has to be there. Third, beta.
Date of issuing. Date on the left side. On left side.
And it has to be written on the left side. Then you will give what to the notice?
Heading.
Yes, which is known as the subject of the notice. And after you do this, all your format part is done. You move on to the content. The content should include the target group. To whom are we writing? Are we writing to all students are hereby informed? House captains are being informed, class monitors are being informed. To whom you are addressing? So that has to be that is your target group. What it is about, okay, why the notice is being issued, and details of the event like date, time, venue, duration, number of person and other details. Signature, name and designation of the person who is writing the notice. On the last, we are going to write signature, name and designation. Read the next point, one of you loudly, about the language. Yes.
Ma'am, it should be in third person.
Yes. Never use words like I, me, you, mine, etc. When we'll practice just now, I will show you how third person is used. Usually present tense or future tense is used. Though at times we can use future past tense also. But normally if you are writing, we generally write in two tense. Which tense? Present
And future tense.
Okay. Always stick to the word limit which is given in the question. And a notice must include some value points, necessary details. You should give necessary details. For example, supposing there's a painting competition. So give some details about the competition. Simply just don't write that this is a competition. Is it inter-school? Is it inter-house? Which kind of colors can be used? Which class students are eligible? So some information so that your notice becomes more effective. Please go through this. This is a notice. Your Vandita, Cultural Secretary, draft a notice for inter-school dramatics competition. Giving you 2-3 minutes. Please read this. Then we'll compare it with all the essential parts of a notice.
Ma'am, name of the organization will be always in capital letter.
Beta, we are coming to that. As of now, just observe. One by one, I'll come to everything and I'll tell you if there's something wrong, I'll tell you also. See quickly, giving you another minute, children. Then we'll start discussing this notice. What is the name of organization in this notice?
Sulekha Memorial Public School, Delhi.
Public School, Delhi.
Now you see two things to be noticed when you're writing the name of the organization. The name of the organization is written in capital letters and there is a comma after the organization and before the name of the city. So if you were to write about your school, how would you write?
SR International School, Bareilly.
Very good. SR International School, Bareilly. All letters to be capital or small?
Capital.
Okay. And after school, you will put a comma. Is it okay? See the first thing that we have on the right side, name of the organization, issuing the notice. The second thing which I told you, the word, what word has to be written after this?
Notice.
Notice. Again, all letters capital? Yes or no?
Yes, ma'am. Yes, ma'am.
If you write in small letters, it is wrong, beta. So you will write notice. Then we move on to the date. Date is right. Is there any mistake in writing the date?
No, ma'am.
No. This date is absolutely correct. So we have written the date also. Now we move on to the subject. What is the subject? Inter-school dramatics competition. Now see how they are starting. An inter-school dramatics competition is being organized on 12th February at Tagore Theatre. So in the first sentence, they have told you three things. What is being organized? When is it being organized? And where is it being organized? What, when, where? In the first sentence, all three things have come. What is being organized?
Inter-school dramatics competition.
When is it being organized?
12th February.
And which place?
Tagore Theatre.
Okay. So what, when, and where has already come in the first line. Those willing to take part in the items which our school will be preparing should come for selection on 1st February at 12:30 p.m. in the assembly hall. Now they are calling the people who are interested on what date?
1st February.
What is the time when they are being called?
12:30 p.m.
And where are they being called?
Assembly hall.
Now they are telling who all can come. Only class 6 to 12 students are eligible. Dresses should be arranged by the participants. This is what I told you, something additional or something extra about the competition if you can mention. So this they have mentioned. Now the name of the person who has written this notice, who is it?
Vandita.
Vandita. And what is her designation?
Cultural secretary.
Cultural secretary. So this is one notice we have written. Okay. Any idea about the number of words that we have used?
40 to 50 words.
Please remember the word limit should not exceed 50 words. The word limit should not be more than 50. How many words should you use? 50 words. Because if you exceed 50 words, you will have negative marking. Clear? If you're going to exceed 50 words, you'll have negative marking. Now, see, this is notice for meeting. Just 1 second. Read this. Please go through this notice nicely. Very quickly, read, then let me discuss. This notice is all about what? Yes, one of you, one by one. Name of the organization?
Swami Vivekanand Public School, Delhi.
Is there any mistake in writing? What are the two things I told you which have to be taken care when you write organization name?
It should be in capital letters and comma should be after the name of organization.
So are both the things there? Correct?
Yes, ma'am.
What is this? Very good, children. What is the second thing now?
Notice.
Notice. Is it written correctly?
Yes, ma'am. Yes.
How do you know? How do you know it is written correctly? There is no mistake. What did you check?
It is written in capital letters.
Yes, it's written in the center and it is written in capital letters. Number 3, what will you write now?
Date.
Date. Any mistake in the date?
No,
No,
ma'am.
Perfect. What is the next thing?
subject or heading.
Yes. What is the subject? Read out.
Activities for celebration of Christmas Day.
Fine. One of you read out the first sentence and tell me what all information is being shared in the first sentence. Read the first sentence.
All the activity council members are informed to attend a meeting tomorrow at 10:30 a.m. in biology lab.
Tell me what all information has been conveyed in the first lab.
Means
First sentence.
those who are council member, they have to attend the meeting
Yes.
at tomorrow 10:30 in biology lab.
So they have told that this notice is for whom?
Council members.
Council members.
So who has to come to the meeting, where they have to come to the meeting, and what time they have to come for the meeting. Okay. Now one of you read the second sentence and tell me what all is being conveyed.
The meeting is called to discuss the activity for Christmas Day.
Now the purpose of the meeting has also been told. Who will come, when they will come, where they will come. These 3 things were already told in the first sentence. Now, what is the purpose behind the meeting? We have already told. Second one. Yes, next sentence.
You should come with your ideas and the estimate cost as well as infrastructure required.
This is additional information that when you're coming, please come with this information. And for further details, please contact the undersigned. Who is the person who is issuing the notice?
Abhishek, activity coordinator.
Activity coordinator. See, just go up a little. There are 6 points written. Okay, while writing a notice for a meeting, what all points should be there? Tell me what is the first one, children?
Who has called the meeting?
Tell me who has called according to this
Abhishek
notice.
Activity coordinator.
What is the second? What is the second thing? Let's see how many things are there in this notice. Second one.
Date, time.
Date and time.
Okay. Do we have date and time of the meeting?
Yes. Yes, ma'am.
Yes.
What is the third
10:30
thing which should be there?
Venue.
Venue. Do we have the venue in the notice?
Yes, ma'am.
What
Yes,
is the
ma'am.
venue? What is the venue?
Biology lab. Biology lab.
Biology lab. Very good. So all these 3 things are there in the notice. Next point.
For further details, contact on design.
Okay. Further details we have already written. Come to the right side now. What is the first point on the right side?
Purpose of
Purpose of
meeting.
Meeting or agenda.
Yes. What was the purpose or agenda for the meeting? What was it?
Christmas Day celebration.
Very good. It was mentioned in the notice. Next point.
Details of person to attend.
Yes. Was it given in the notice?
Yes, ma'am.
Yes, ma'am.
Tell me who was supposed to attend?
Activity
Members
council.
of activity council.
And what was the last point that we have mentioned here?
Specific instructions for the person called for the meeting.
Yes. Specific instructions. Okay. Tell me what specific instruction was given for the people who were called in the meeting?
They should come with
They
their
should come
idea.
with their idea and estimated cost.
Very good. So the first is the name of the institution, which should be written in
Capital letters.
Capital letters.
word. Second is the word
Notice.
notice, which should again be written in.
Capital
Capital
letters.
Then number 3 is your
Date.
Date. What is number 4?
Subject or heading.
Subject or heading.
Very good. And then we move on to the notice. And then the person who's going to issue this notice. We are going to write this. Clear, everyone?
Yes.
You
Yes,
must have done
ma'am.
this somewhere in junior classes, but still a quick revision of what we've done, because now we'll start writing after. This is a notice for an event. Just go through the notice and we'll do the same thing. We'll need the details required and then we'll check whether this was there or it was not there. Shall we go through this? When you read, keep in mind what all things should be there and whether it is there or not, and is there any mistake. Yes, Peter. Name of the organization?
Victoria Public Senior
Indian House
Secondary
Committee
School, Hyderabad.
Victoria.
What two things to be taken in mind while writing the name of the organization?
All words should be capital and comma.
Comma before the name of the city. Is it written correctly?
Yes.
Yes,
Yes.
ma'am.
Okay, good. What is the second thing we need to write?
Notice.
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 Date.
What has to be taken care while writing the word notice?
It should be in capital letters.
It should.
Yes, capital letters, and it is in the center. So everything is correct,
Center.
or you need to correct something?
Correct.
Okay, let's move on to the date. Is it written correctly?
Yes, ma'am.
Yes.
Yes,
What
ma'am.
is the subject? What is the subject, children?
Inter-house
In
competition.
So you've seen the subject is also written. And now we'll go back up and see what all things should be the details required. Who is organizing? Keep answering my questions.
Vandita Ghosh.
Okay. What is the occasion?
Inter-house
Inter-house
dramatic
dramatic
competition.
competition.
Fine. Expenditure estimate?
Not given.
Not given. That means this is optional. Last date for depositing?
25th January.
25 January.
Contact person?
Vandita Ghoshal, Cultural
Vandita
Secretary.
Ghosh.
Yes. The designation is cultural secretary. Who can participate?
Classes
6 to
from 6 to 12.
Okay. Good. Number of days for this competition, is it mentioned?
No,
No,
ma'am.
ma'am.
No, ma'am.
See, beta, number of days is generally mentioned when supposing your school is going for some tour. You're supposing you're going to Agra, Delhi, somewhere out of station, there's a visit. Then we generally mention that how long is your visit or tour. Next, beta, the fare cost and all this also. Is it mentioned?
No, ma'am.
No, ma'am.
Yes. Any specific instruction given?
The house captains must submit the script by 25th January.
Yes, this is additional information. So only those 2 points which were not given are generally included when we are informing about some visit, tour, historical tour or any kind of a tour where the school is going. How much money would be spent? How many days will be going? See, I'm showing you one more. This one. This is the last one for today. 20 days historical tour. Read it quickly and see. We'll see what all details are there.
Ma'am, do we have to underline the word notice?
No, beta, you don't have to underline. Just writing it in capital letters is sufficient. No need to underline.
Okay.
See, this is the last one for today. We have added on 2 more things when we write about these notices. Tell me the name of the organization.
This school
What is the name of the organization?
Translam Academy International, Mera Academy International.
Yes. And then the word notice is written correctly or is it written wrong?
Correct.
Correct.
Date is also correct.
Yes, ma'am.
Yes,
What
ma'am.
is this? What is the sub? What is the subject?
20 days
20 days
historical tour.
historical.
It is historical tour.
Okay. What information is being conveyed in the first sentence?
So this school is organizing a tour to Chennai, Mysore, Rameshwaram, Kanyakumari and Bangalore.
Right. So we have told about how many days is this tour going to last and what all places will we be visiting. What information has been shared in the second line?
There should be parents' acceptance and the amount for registration.
So the conditions are very clearly mentioned that this is the money needed and what else is needed is your parents' permission. Next sentence tells you what?
It is for 9 to 12 students.
Yes, it is for students of class 9 to 10th. And by what date last it has to be submitted?
15th November.
15th November. To whom the students need to submit the consent and the money?
The
Undersigned
undersigned
or
of the class
respective class teachers.
How much money has to be deposited?
25.
2,500. Isn't it very cheap? 20 days tour, only 2,500.
Yes, ma'am. Yes, ma'am.
No, very, very cheap. How they have planned it. Good. Who is the person issuing the notice?
Manish.
Manish, Secretary of Tours and Trip Society.
Tours and tips.
Yes. So this is the person who is issuing. How was this notice a little different from the previous notices we did? Share any 1 or 2 differences you observed? What all new things we added on this, which we did not have in the previous one?
Some number of days.
Yes, very good. Number of days. Normally, when we're writing about competition, we don't need to write this. It's single day only. Number of days. One more thing which we have added on.
Ma'am, how much money is needed?
Yes, how much money is needed? Because last time when we were doing these 2 points had come. And we said we don't need to include them here in such competitions. So these two things have to be written. Why do you think these two things are very important when we write such kind of notice? Supposing there's a tour going in the school and you want your parents' permission, what will be the first question asked by the parents? For how many days you will be going? Isn't it?
Yes, ma'am.
And the second thing, how much money has to be deposited? So these two information should be told to the students in the beginning only, because this is going to decide whether the parents are going to give their consent or not. Normal, very normal. Supposing any plan is made in the school, any visits are planned, the normal two questions which the parents ask are, first thing, for how many days you need to go. Of course, they'll be asking you who all will be going with you, teachers will be going or not. And the second thing would be the amount which you have to pay. So these two things are additional. When you're writing, which kind of a notice is this?
Tour.
Yes, this is a tour notice. How many notices did we discuss today?
3.
Three. The first one was a notice for? Let me see how much people. लगा सोचा PDF. अपो कोई लगा दो यार last. कोई भी एक देना PDF. Analytical panel. Yes, children, there's hardly 30 seconds, 1 minute left for 12 o'clock now. You can leave the meeting. Go and join your next classes now. Let's meet tomorrow.
Okay, ma'am. Thank you, ma'am.
Okay, beta. It's already 12. You need to join your next class.
Thank
Okay,
you,
thank
ma'am.
you so much. God bless you all. God bless.